More than 100 years ago, McKinley Children's Center was founded on one simple belief, that no child should be lost because we did not act. Since that time, over 15,000 children in distress have found their way to McKinley, one of Southern California's most important resources for troubled children. Hi, I'm Pat Summerall. Most children at McKinley need help in virtually every aspect of life. Learning to trust, learning to play, and learning to get along with others. As you'll see, McKinley Children's Center helps children gain the self-worth and inner motivation that comes from knowing that they are loved. In January of 1900, the Reverend and Mrs. Uriah Gregory established the Industrial Home Society in Artesia, California. This home for orphaned and homeless boys would later take the name of President William McKinley. In 1961, the McKinley Home for Boys, as it was then called, moved into its current location in San Dimas.
We all got off the bus and kind of looked around for the first time and noticed, our new environment. And it was nervous, but we were all kind of anxious about it, but looking forward to it at the same time.
Over the next 2 decades, programs were added to reflect the changing needs of the community. In 1985, McKinley received a psychiatric rating for the state of California. This new rating led to a significant expansion of treatment programs and services benefiting McKinley's boys. Today, McKinley's programs are designed for children who are the victims of an abusive environment. This is often related to parental use of drugs, alcohol, or both. McKinley's professional caring staff are experts in treating children who are suffering from the intense physical and psychological burdens of a turbulent environment. At McKinley, these children are given the opportunity to learn and grow in a safe, stable, and caring place. Each year, McKinley's Children's Center provides a safe, nurturing home for more than 120 children from Los Angeles and its surrounding counties. The majority of children live on the San Dimas campus, where cottage homes, natural wooded grounds, and vast green belts support the healing process. In most cases, campus-based youngsters spend virtually a whole day right on the 50-acre site. There, they can take advantage of playing fields, a swimming pool, and activity areas. McKinley's non-public Canyon View School is also located on the campus. Another growing group of children, boys and girls from infancy to 17 years old, live in foster family homes throughout the community. The intensive treatment program provided today extends professional services to the boys in residence as well as to their families. This allows the family unit as a whole the opportunity to heal and grow together. Each child comes to live at McKinley for only as long as he or she needs the support, counseling, and education the agency provides. Children in the residential program typically stay 6 to 18 months. Children in foster care may be cared for shorter or longer periods based on their treatment plan. Some are able to return to their own homes or go to the homes of relatives. However, most children are placed in other long-term situations such as foster families or adoptive home environments. McKinley's Family Ties foster program pairs children with loving families and provides them with an extensive array of support services.
Well, we seen the ad in the paper and thought we'd respond to it, and we did.
It was quite a new experience getting into all this. We had already raised our children, which was 2 of them. We started off when we first entered McKinley with 2 children from residential. And as time went on, they would like to have seen their brother. And we found out where their brother was, Anthony.
Well, I was living in another foster home at the time, and I was getting in a lot of trouble there. And they were actually trying to bring me into their home so I could be with my brothers. It just seemed to work out at the right time.
Well, I think of Judy and Mario as my heroes because they took me into their home and took care of me for a long period, now going on 7 years. And I've had a good time at their house.
When my daughter started growing up and getting married, for me it was kind of sad to see them go, and I kind of missed all the hustle and bustle of having a lot of children around, so it seemed like a natural thing to bring some more children into the home.
We have been with McKinley for about 4 years now, and never have we ever felt that the services were not being provided that we needed. I'd say probably the most rewarding thing about having these children and the foster children is that we feel like we're doing something that's really valuable for these kids.
Doing something valuable for the kids is what McKinley Children's Center is all about. And its success in this endeavor is reflected in the success of the center's former residents.
I would say that the McKinley experience has been so important in my life, because without it, I don't doubt that, you know, not only would I have not gone to school and gotten a chance, but I would have been probably a hoodlum in the streets of Los Angeles, which is where I was.
I had a lot of great staff that I was involved with, and I picked a little bit from each one of them. Some of the things they taught me, you know, they pushed me in the right direction and reinforced me with positive comments when I was doing something positive.
For some center alumni, the positive experiences gained at McKinley have compelled them to help new generations of children in crisis.
In a sense, yeah, I feel like I'm a lifesaver in a sense, that I'm a good guide. I can guide them in the right direction if they choose to go that direction.
I'm involved with the board of directors at McKinley now because I consider the organization a very valuable asset in this area. The work that's being done at McKinley is useful to youngsters and families in many different ways because McKinley has maintained such a high standard.
Through the years, McKinley Children's Center has changed its name, location, and focus to best serve the changing needs of the community. But its commitment to serving the children of Southern California has never wavered. McKinley will remain true to its mission of helping children in need by improving their quality of life and preparing them for the personal and professional challenges of tomorrow.